that was me. In case you missed it, let's rewind just a little bit. So, like I was saying, that's me, Justin Bullock. I'm a senior this year at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, where I study chemical biological engineering. My time at MIT has been pretty amazing, and before I graduate, I have a ton of people who I have to thank for that. First, I want to start off with my friends. A friend once told me that you are the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. If that's the case, I'm the average of Michael Ann, Rick, Sarah, Matt Jordan, and Rachel, also known as Buns. Michael Ann was my first friend here at MIT, and we've been super close ever since. Mike will always keep me laughing.
Listen. Sassy Ray is over here cooking with her tissue box in hand. And she sees Karen Howe walk in.
Does she know Karen Howe has her?
She knows is her killer. But she sees Karen Howe does not have a box of tissue, so she's good. She puts her box of tissue.
I met Rachel through Michael Ann because they play soccer together. Buns is really hard to get in pictures because she seems to avoid them, but she's a true and loyal friend. I met Matt Jordan and Rick by running on the MIT cross-country and track and field teams. And, you know, like they say, nothing creates brotherhood better than running mile repeats.
That make me laugh.
Say something.
Like what?
Come on, giggle. Can we giggle?
I do not laugh like that.
Come on.
Yeah, I do not laugh
Yes,
like
you
that.
do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
I also met Sarah through running. I always trained slower than most of the guys, and she always trained faster than most of the women, so we ran together. What began as Sunday long runs became an amazing friendship, and she's a pretty awesome musician too. But those aren't the only people I have to thank. I have Abby, Louise, Alexandra, Jackie Brew, Chase, Lisa, Creed, Dan Harper, Nick, Arby's, Allison. The list could go on and on. These people are the ones who make MIT so amazing and who I'm really going to miss. I've shared laughs and tears with them. They've helped me succeed and supported me when I failed. And without them, I would not have made it out of MIT. Next, there's my team. I've run cross-country and track all 4 years that I've been at MIT. With my team, we've struggled together, lost together, won together, been through injuries together, and grown together. Words cannot even begin to explain how grateful I am to MIT cross-country and track and field. This has truly been the hallmark of my undergraduate experience, and I would not trade all the great experiences with my team for anything. My fellow 2014s will always hold a special place in my heart. Eric, Jay, and Roy, together we had a great time, and we moved together. And of course, there were the people who inspired me when I was younger, like Maggie and Kyle. It has been both a privilege and a blessing to have been on this team for 4 years. I love you guys, and thank you. The coaches at MIT are all awesome. There have been 2 people who surpassed simply being coaches for me and became my role models and friends. Coach Taylor and Coach H, thank you. Then there are the people who work behind the scenes. This is James. He's my athletic trainer. He helped me get from a stress injury in my tibia in February to be racing in April. He's also just a really cool dude. And of course, I can never forget you, Lisa. Lisa was my athletic trainer for 3 years. I know that every single student athlete at MIT who uses the athletic trainers is grateful because the athletic trainers are really amazing and they keep us doing what we love. My time at MIT was not always so perfect, and I had some pretty rough emotional times. To To the people at Mental Health, the people who almost never get thanks, like Dr. Van Neel, Dr. Gottfried, and Jim Chansky, thank you. Jim helped me work through a lot of issues that I had, and is a really good guy. Then there's this guy, David Randall. He helped me get through the time where all I wanted to do was quit. He's an awesome man, and I hear he's a pretty good basketball player too. But he doesn't just help me. I know tons of people that he's helped. Laura does the same thing. To my amazing teammates and lab mates from 1026, Callie and Mari, thank you for just brightening up my day every single day. Of course, I also have to thank the Nolan Lab. I worked in the Nolan Lab for 2 awesome years. I learned a ton, and we were the best lab volleyball team. Well, we had the most fun. Thank you, Liz, Megan, Harita, Poom, Andy, Lisa, Josh, and last, but certainly not least, thank you, Tung Fei, for teaching me so much and being an amazing friend. There's just one more person who I have to thank one more time, because he really was and is like a father figure to me. Thank you, Coach Taylor. He's not perfect, he doesn't pretend to be, but he is dedicated, passionate about coaching, caring, sometimes brutally honest, but above all, a man of great character. There are few people who I will miss more than Coach Taylor. So thank you, MIT. Thank you to everyone who I didn't have the time to thank. I truly had an amazing time here, and I will miss every single one of you.